The Miami Marlins in full swing. It looks like the boys are getting healthier, Robbie.
Yeah, but apparently all 18 guys returned to the Jupiter site.
Yep, the Sandman, Miggy Rowe, was taking some hacks against Sixto Sanchez, giving a little scouting report on the top prospect. Harold Ramirez, Caleb Whiff was all there, so good news. Now, apparently, this was according to Craig Mish, the team, the Marlins players who are returning, they got to travel with the team, and Miami's leaving on Thursday night. So if they do leave, they got to get it going by the end of this week, Robbie, before they ended up traveling out.
So they cannot travel individually back to Washington. Is that what he's trying to say there?
Right. They have to be with the traveling party.
Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense.
So,
now, did you see this new COVID rule?
No, it's the new COVID rule.
It seems a little fishy, but all the experts are like backing it, like saying it's okay. That you can, first of all, you can apply for reinstatement like within 10 days, even if you're still testing positive, and then like by 2 weeks they'll let you go out. They can let you go out and play, even though you're still positive, because you're not going to be as contagious 14 days later. And all the experts have like saying it's fine. I'm still not feeling that good about it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Because I think there's a certain point of once it's in your body for a certain time, you can't pass it on. Is that why they feel fine about it?
Yeah. Like after 14 days, the contagion.
I'm gonna play that game of.
I'm sorry, you broke up there, Leroy.
You heard me.
No, I didn't actually. You broke up.
You want to play that game of Russian roulette?
I mean, listen, I can only go with what the doctors are saying.
All right.
Look, here's what John Heyman said. It says, new MLB COVID rule. Players who test positive can apply to return to play in 10 days, even if they continue to test positive. But then he puts in parentheses, but still need MLB Joint Committee okay, and are very likely to be back after 14 days, even with continuing positive. Reasoning, contagiousness dissipates.
How would you like to be the guy and say, yeah, so-and-so just returned. He still has it, but it's not contagious.
Yeah, but on the other end of that, like we were at a point where, if one guy got something in the building, they literally had to evacuate everybody out of an NBA game the way it was. We wouldn't act that way anymore. Like we are getting more knowledge of this stuff. It's not that crazy to think about.
Don't you think we should be, still cautious? We ain't even.
No, I get you. You should still be cautious, but that also doesn't mean that we're not going to learn more about when people are actually contagious and when they are not. Like that's only natural, especially. I'm sure all the resources that we're putting into studying this thing as well.
I can tell you when people start smelling fruit, because that hasn't changed.
No,
I don't want your face near my fruit.
No matter how many weeks out you are?
I don't care how many weeks you had off. I mean, I see people lift up their man, they go chin strap, smell the peaches.
Man,
so guess what? I don't have peaches.
I saw one dude yesterday had the long hair, the big beard, and then the mask. I was just like, oh, what that guy must smell like at the end of the day. The mouth, his mouth, it would just be such a cesspool. Whew. I mean, he looks so hot. It's so droopy right now. It's that kind of heat.
So hot.
The Marlins did lose 2 out of 3 this weekend to the Atlanta Braves.
Yeah, it was. I knew it was a bad series because it was quiet.
Yeah, well, Saturday was exciting. You had Monte Harrison. He got his first big league home run, and Lewin Diaz got his first hit, but it wasn't enough. So Saturday was kind of a decent day for the Marlins.
Castano pitched well.
Lewis Brinson had a nice day, but yesterday sucked. I mean, yesterday got a nice start from Eliezer, just couldn't get anything going, which led to an ornery Don Mattingly. Now, for backstory on this, Leroy, the Marlins have had the same umpiring crew for 3 straight series, okay?
Right.
And let me tell you something. These guys suck, all right? Because every series, Don Mattingly, he's chirping at them about the strike zone. And, even on the broadcast, they got the square now that, shows you the strike zone. There's been games, the ball's not even near the square. They're calling strikes. Or ball's right in the square. They're calling ball. They don't know what they're doing, these umpires. They suck. They're terrible. Well, Don Mattingly had enough yesterday. He went off on these fools, all right? Now on the Braves broadcast, they don't have what's known as they don't have what's known as a Robbie between the pipes. All right, they just let it ride on Atlanta's broadcast, and Don Mattingly, he was letting the expletives fly.
That's all I'm saying. Ball's not down. I just see down. You tell me that ball's down. That's why I call the same pitch. Before, another guy is not there. Look at it in the box later. It's strike. I'll promise you it's a strike. 100% that's a strike. Let it go. I told you to try. Come on. There's nobody here. So what? It's a face off. Like I went off for 10 minutes. I just you keep going. Is that it? He didn't start the straight series. Every game, all the you got every game. So now there's no. Okay, Don, next time. I'm sorry, Don. Every game shows everyone 8 to 10 against. You can say whatever you want. That's the facts. That's the facts.
So that was on the Braves broadcast yesterday, and he goes, "We've had you guys for 3 straight series, and every single one of these games, you guys have been effing us." Oh, we're effing you, okay, Don. Oh, it's such umpiring, such
Right,
hot,
they go
such
to
hot dog.
right.
Oh, really, Don? We're effing you.
You're gonna go there?
You're gonna go there, Don? Relax, Don. They try and say your name like you're that's gonna calm
Like
the
y'all
situation.
friends.
Yeah, like
when
you're personal
clearly
with me. You want to know something?
Mattingly has no intent on being your friend.
Every single series you guys have effed us. Every single one of them. Those are the effing facts. Go back and check that pitch.
Yeah, you know what? I would like, just and this is from a player's perspective, right? If I screw up during a game, I better be there to be held accountable. Answer questions. Answer why it happened. Show contrition because I cost our team the game. What about officials? I've never heard from the Saints secondary, the Saints back judge or referee that blew that call. I've never heard.
Okay, Don.
Right. So what if this guy goes and actually watches the tape and goes, you know what, Don, you're right.
It's not that hard to check out anymore. They got the square sir.
Right. But why? I don't understand. We expect them to be better at their job. You know what is a way to force you to be better at your job? Accountability.
I like the part of the rant where Don Mattingly goes, where the guy's like, "Calm down, Don." He goes, "What? There's nobody here."
Yeah. He should have went and grabbed the cardboard cutout of a kid. You afraid I'm gonna hurt this guy's feelings?
The other best part of the rant now is Don has to lower the mask.
Right, so he can get the full effects.
He's being responsible, like he's trying. Oh yeah, you guys have been effing us all series for 3 straight series. Okay, Don.
He wants to be clear, but no, like why? Like when you see games like that, right? Why can't the reporters go say, "Hey man, you were horrible today. What was up?" No.
Umpire Zoom conference.
They run off the field so fast, like screwed up, bye, see ya. Especially in football. That guy who blew that call in the Saints game, no lie, he was out.
But imagine you had that guy in the Saints game, and then you had to have him for the next 2 games.
Oh, that wouldn't happen in football.
This guy, they've had this guy now for 10 games. They've had this crew.
And still nothing.
No, I mean, clearly not nothing. Like, Don Mattingly's had enough.
Right.
Maybe they're finally leaving, and Don's like, "Oh, hey, is this the last game?" He probably looks down and he goes, "Hey guys, is this the last game we have this bum?" They're like, "Yeah, Don, we got a new crew tomorrow against the Mets." He's like, "Great, I'm gonna go get this done."
They do everything but call them bums, right?
Oh, I would love it if you called him a bum.
Like they come
But you know what? Umpires are so stupid that they always just hurl the insult back at the guy, like just to confirm of what you said. Oh, you're calling me a bum. It's like, yeah, I just did.
Right.
Oh, we're effing you. We're effing you. Yeah, that's what I said.
I'm surprised that a manager hasn't gone out and said, why can't you be better? You suck so bad. Why can't you be better?
What if a manager started bringing props? What if they brought him a set of glasses?
I'm telling you, why would bring the cardboard cutout from the stands. Just grab one. Anyone.
Don just goes, why? There's nobody here.
Right. Calm down. I don't know, but I gotta tell you,
I loved it.
Hearing like nobody in the stands and hearing the coaches and the players real time, kind of exciting.
I like it.
Even like in golf.
Robbie,
you know what? Don't act
been,
like you all cool, calm, and collected. You care.
Robbie must have been so nervous. He's like, because they're just letting it fly in Atlanta.
Well, it was.
Oh, really?
On the Marlins broadcast, it was so awkward because they're interviewing the president of the Negro Leagues museum, and this is all going on while he's talking.
Oh, no.
And the guy has no idea. He's not watching the game. He just does, and he's just talking and talking and talking, and all this. And people are probably not paying attention to what he's saying and more focused on what Don Mattingly's saying.